Guys, alcohol and drugs do so much for me. I don't care what they do to me when I start. That's why I come to these meetings, and I always have to remember that. You know, page 84 says we continue to watch for selfishness, dishonesty, resentment, and fear. When these crop up, we discuss them with someone immediately, make amends quickly if we've harmed anyone. And here's the good part. We resolutely turn our thoughts to someone we could help. You know, this is a mathematical formula to get me closer to God, man. And, you know, church once a week wasn't enough to feed my spirit. It took AA and these meetings and all the practices of September for me. You know, and the last part's the important part, because how do I resolutely do something? I made a lot of New Year's resolutions at the gym. Went for about 6 weeks. So they're just asking me to, hey man, turn your thoughts to someone you can help. That's like Bill's telling me exactly what he said on page 20, because he said our very lives as ex-problem drinkers depends upon our constant thought of others and how we may help meet their needs. He's telling me again, I need to help other people and get out of myself and focus on it. So that's the last part of the equation. So I got to bear down on focusing on someone I can help. You know, when I do that long enough, you know, let me tell you, I get a lot less selfish, man. And getting out of self requires practices just like that. Because when I stay in resentment or fear long enough, then my spiritual problem I had when I got here has returned. Because I'm blocked off from God again. The same problem I had when I walked in the door. A spiritual problem. And it starts again. And the lie starts. The big one for all of us. It's going to be different this time. Nobody's going to know. They're out of town. I'll just fill that liquor bottle up back with some tea. They won't see me peeping out the blinds. So that's the lie, guys, and the tinkling of the glass starts. That's what Bill said. You know, so I look back at history, what I do when I am blocked from God. It's not very good. So I got to come here and see people. And at the end of it, you know what, man? I got to spot my fear. Because right underneath there on that same page, it says, God, please remove my fear of whatever I spotted that day. And direct my attention towards what you'd have me be. Because I got to get focused on that, man. You know, and if I'm spotting the same thing every day, I should probably note that. Because like it was just said, the leaves are falling. God's got to strip me of my leaves. That's why every fall the leaves turn brown and fall off. And they're beautiful. But it comes back green and full in spring, just like us. God has to take things from my life, man. He's got to take people. He's got to take money. He's got to take alcohol and drugs. He's got to do a lot of things to get me in the spiritual condition that he needs for me to be in a relationship with him. And I hate to lose stuff, guys, but I lost every single thing. So, you know, every day, man, my step 10 for me is a pie chart. What did I think about the most today? Because whatever it was my God that day.